Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the Noise of the North, Dano the Mano, and I'm here once again in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, with another Golden Mike podcast, SeaDek exclusive video, and I'm standing here with a very special guest, the one and only Brian Grubb. What up, Grubb?
How you doing, Dano?
Yeah, man, I'm doing all right, man. And before we get this thing started, I got to send you a huge congratulations on an epic season, bro. Not only taking the win at the Nautique Wake Series overall in wake skating, a win at the Masters earlier this year, your first World Championship title since 2003, a National Championship title, and then at the Wakeboarding Magazine Wake Awards, Wakeskater of the Year. I got to ask you, bro, how does it feel?
Man, it's crazy. Even, it's been 3 or 4 weeks since all that's happened, and, I still think back and I'm just, blown away that, everything kind of came together this year, and I'm not really sure what I did differently or what, but, I just rode with a lot of confidence in the events, and then, obviously, to be voted Wakeskater of the Year by all my peers and other industry people is a real honor, and, just a great way to end the season after, doing so well in all the contests.
So what kind of plans do you have moving in towards the winter months?
Well, we got a few projects coming up that we're going to be starting with Red Bull coming up here in the winter time and stuff, and obviously going to try to go on a few surf trips and stuff, try to get out to Hawaii and stay out there for a few weeks and stuff. So, but yeah, just ready to get some time at home now and still keep riding, but also do some skydiving and a little surfing too.
Speaking of skydiving, man, what was it, your 187th jump here in Punta Cana, and you got to do it in celebration of Travis Pastrana's birthday. You got to tell me, man, what was that like?
Yeah, it was rad. We, Hayes set us up with a plane to jump, and I've jumped with Travis a few times before, but it was really cool to jump at this spot. No one's really jumped here before. No one's jumped into the park or anything, so it was the first time. And yeah, so 4 of us went up, and we got to 8,000 feet, and got to land right at the park. And we're coming in on our parachutes. We can hear the music playing, and see the big crowd down there and stuff too. So it's the first time I really jumped into an event like that before too. So that was really cool, and obviously to be jumping with all my friends, and then to land and have the contest right there. It was really, really cool. And hopefully we can do it again sometime.
Well, I was standing right there, bro, and I got to tell you, man, it was a solid landing. You absolutely stuck it. But we are here this weekend, the WWA Malibu Boats Punta Cana Pro, the final stop of the Malibu Evolution Pro Series for 2016. It's been a great year, and you've been a part of each and every one of these events, and not necessarily behind the boat, but inside the boat judging. And, bro, it's been a tough season for sure, but can you talk a little bit about the year?
The Malibu Evolution Pro Series was great. We did a stop in Reno and then one over in Korea, and now we're down here in the Dominican wrapping up the season. This site down here was a little bit challenging. There's a lot of seawalls and stuff down here and stuff, so the boys, definitely had, some challenging conditions out there, to say the least, but, it was just kind of hit or miss. Some guys were getting better water than others, but all these guys, rode really good and made the best of the situation. They know that they're in a tropical place like this. You're not going to get the best conditions like you would at their home lake in Orlando or anything. But the finals was great riding. It was an 8-man final, and just saw some really good stuff out there for the conditions and everything. We were dealing with some rain and some wind and some other things out there. So. It was a great final and tough one to judge, like they always are, and I think we got it right, and we should see who wins at the awards.
Very cool, man. Well, we're going to be heading over to awards here in a few moments. I want to talk about your boat, man. You've been with Malibu. You're one of the longest-lasting members of the team, and in 2016, SeaDek and Malibu came back together, and it was offered as an option. I know you've been loving the SeaDek on your boat, but I got to ask you, bro. Let's just say you were able to do one thing or two things, anything you wanted with SeaDek. What application would you do?
Well, I wish I had a badass fishing boat that they could get all dialed up for me, but maybe that's going to come up in the future. But yeah, after having it in my boat and stuff, it's a great product, and it's really, really nice, around the boats and stuff. But I got a couple of paddle boards that maybe could get a little traction on. That would be pretty sweet too. So, but yeah, I want to get that fishing boat going maybe.
Well, I don't know if we can help you get the fishing boat, but on behalf of the crew at SeaDek, man, I want to make a special announcement. Moving in the next couple of months, we're going to hook you up and for having a great season, and we're going to take care of those paddle boards and get you all set up, man. So, obviously we're going to get you put together with the crew at SeaDek and SeaDek.com, and you'll get the opportunity to kind of design what you want. You have any ideas?
Oh, wow. Man, I didn't even think about it yet, but I'll come up with something. We'll get some good stuff on there. I know they make some really cool stuff, and man, it seems like every time you see their new stuff, it's always something a little different. So we'll see where they're at with all their stuff, and yeah, try to come up with a cool design and something that'll work to surf on and and fish on a little bit too on the paddleboard. So.
All right, well there it is right there, guys. You heard it. We'll make sure to let you guys see what the end result is here with Brian Grubb. Grubby, I want to thank you a ton, man. It's been an absolutely, it's been an amazing season, guys. From Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, this is Brian Grubb. I'm the Noise of the North, Dano the Mano, and this has been another Golden Mike podcast, SeaDek exclusive.